Everyone's tried to be the Beatles. They're one of the most covered bands in existence. Everyone's taken their shot, and you can too, with this piece of plastic made to look like John Lennon's Rickenbacker 325. But it's a very special piece of plastic. It's a rock band guitar. And, as such, you can use it to play a fake plastic interpretation of the Beatles on your own Xbox 360 or similar console device, which is a combination of plastic and silicone mostly. Anyway, this Rock Band guitar, compatible with all Rock Band games, features dual sets of fret buttons at the upper and lower octaves. From its 3 AA batteries, you can summon forth a mighty sound for quite a while, in fact. I don't think I've had to replace mine yet, and I've had this instrument for about a year. And that's been a year full of a lot of Rock Band. It gets good mileage to the batteries. One of the upgraded features on this model is the presence of an onboard calibration unit, which can measure both audio and video latency through use of its sensors. Whereas the previous models relied on manual calibration, which can be thrown off significantly by human error, especially when said human seems to constantly be a 16th of a beat late. Now you can just hold the guitar up to the screen, press a button, wait, press another button, wait, bang. Calibration done with no one to complain to but yourself. It's a good thing. In terms of resiliency, well, I've been known to annihilate my unfair share of guitar controllers, but this beast has managed to stand up to whatever I've thrown at it, from Taxman to Greengrass and High Tides. I'm still not sold on the whole lower frets thing, the so-called solo buttons, as I find this distracting to try to get your bearings on the lower set as the notes are still coming to you. Further, despite my taking care of the device and keeping it in a relatively dry area, the metal of the whammy bar has started to spot with a bit of rust. It's nothing game-breaking, but makes me just a bit uncomfortable as I have to wonder what's next. For non-guitar purposes, a D-pad is included, while the green, red, yellow, and blue buttons scan to those same colors on the standard Xbox 360 controller. Not that I'd ever try playing Marvel vs. Capcom with this thing, though I totally could. There might be a video in that.